You know, every once in a while I read an article that I feel has to be turned into a video. This is one of those moments. This is one of the articles. It's posted on Patriot Update. And you'll see a photograph of the Donald. And the date of this is November the 26th, 2015. And it was written by Andrew Spalding. That's S-P-A-L-D-I-N-G. Millions furious as Trump releases his plan for Second Amendment. Trump has big plans for the Second Amendment, and the liberals are pissed about it. One common criticism of billionaire businessman and presidential candidate Donald Trump is that he far too often speaks in vague generalities and rarely offers specifics about where he stands on the issues. That is no longer the case, at least regarding his stance on gun rights and the Second Amendment, as Trump just released his official policy position on his campaign website. Quote, "The Second Amendment to our Constitution is clear. The right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed upon, period." The position paper began. Trump went on to explain that the rights to keep and bear arms is a right that pre-exists both the government and the Constitution, noting that government didn't create the right, nor can it take it away. He also rightly denoted the Second Amendment as, quote, "America's first freedom," end of quotes, pointing out that it helps protect all of the other rights we hold dear. In order to protect and defend that right, Trump proposed tougher enforcement of laws that are already on the books, rather than adding new gun laws. Citing a successful program in Richmond, Virginia that sentenced gun criminals to mandatory minimum 5-year sentences in federal prison, Trump noted that crime rates will fall dramatically when criminals are taken off the street for lengthy periods of time. Trump also proposed strengthening and expanding laws, allowing law-abiding gun owners to defend themselves from criminals using their own guns without fear of repercussion from the government. Noting that many of the recent high-profile shootings had clear mental problems that should have been addressed, Trump proposed fixing our nation's broken mental health system by increasing treatment opportunities for the non-violent mentally ill, but removing from the streets those people who pose a danger to themselves and others. Trump would do away with pointless and ineffective gun and magazine bans and suggested fixing the current background check system already in place rather than expanding a broken system. Furthermore, Trump proposed a national right to carry, a national concealed carry reciprocity law that would compel states to recognize the concealed carry permits of any other state, exactly as driver's licenses from anywhere are accepted by all states today. How many times have I said the exact same thing? Finally, Trump would lift the prohibition on military members carrying weapons on military bases and in recruiting centers, allowing trained military members to carry weapons to protect themselves from attacks by terrorists, criminals, and the mentally unstable, as we have seen recently. This is great, and those who cherish our rights to keep and bear arms should be pleased by Trump's stated position on the Second Amendment. Hey folks, if you don't send this to everyone that you know, you're hurting yourself. This will guarantee that we have a Trump presidency, predicated on that jackass not declaring martial law and not throwing Michael into the ring to protect all of his idiotic, moronic, useless agendas and policies. Please send this to everyone that you know. Ask them to do the same. Donald can save America and make it what? Make it great once again.